Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Derby Day. Hope yous are all well. Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. So to pop on, have a chat with you while I'm on my lunch. I hope yous are all doing well. I hope the nerves are settled for the Derby, the big match tonight, quarter eight at Celtic Park. Just give you the comments below the predictions of the game and your starting lineup as well. I'll give you my predictions now in a couple of minutes as well. Okay, we're on a big good bit of form going into this game. Bit of stutters and all out of me. I haven't even started yet. I finish at 5, so I'll be on it. I'll be on it then at 5 o'clock for the big match. How's it going, Andy? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good lunch there. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be on for 20 minutes, folks, and then I'll be jumping off, as I said, back to work at 2. So I'll pop on. I'll be wearing this jersey behind me later on. The camera's just shocking. Obviously the numbers be quiet today. Everybody is walking or having a few drinks for the match. But a full house tonight at Celtic Park as predicted. Hope you're well, Braveheart. Good. Not a bother. Not a bother. Nerves as hell as usual for the derby games, but I'm expecting the Celtic win tonight, like all of us. I'm gonna go 3-1 tonight. I'll be starting lineup will be Joe Hart. Gonna go Ralston, left back Jovanovic, Carter Vickers, Starfelt. I'm going to say McGregor's going to start tonight. I'm not trying to say speculation or anything. I'm just going to go with McGregor to start. O'Reilly, Atate, Abada on the left, Jota, and Giacomakis. So we might see the likes of Ben Doak being on the bench again tonight. Thought impressed against Dundee United. Played really well. Julian, I'd say, be on the bench. How's it going, Craig? Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well. As I said, I'll be on till about literally just before 2 o'clock. So get the comments in, ask me predictions, and ask me what you think of the season. I don't mind. Any questions are more welcome as well. So, anyone going to the game tonight? If this is your first time tuning into the channel as well, please press that subscribe button as well below. Going for the iconic 10k. So every sub is appreciated. Anyone wearing this jersey behind me? Oh, this camera's brutal. Keep going. It keeps going mirror. um, no, I can see Callum starting tonight, folks. I just have this feeling, Ange he didn't give away too much yesterday, but he said he's gonna assess and make the decision today. Coyogo's not fit. Coyogo's out. Coyogo is out for weeks, just to let everybody know. You're going to be live streaming for the game tonight. No, I'm going to the pub, to be honest with you, mate. I don't do live streams for the matches, definitely not. I'll be doing a post-match reaction and having a chat after the game, but that's if you understand me after having about 50 cans of Guinness down me. Well, 50 points of Guinness down me. Now, Quago's not playing. Quago's out. He still has the same injury that Turnbull has, kind of hamstring injury, so I can't see him. He won't be fit. Ange made it clear yesterday in his press conference. I'd recommend after this even go on to Celtic FC's YouTube channel and give Ange press conference a watch. I think it goes on for about 12 minutes. It's worth the watch. Wearing the St. Henry jersey, double jersey. That's I said I wear it tonight. I got this off a page off Instagram, Classic Retros. It's not bad enough for a free jersey. So wear that tonight. Can't complain. So the only difference between the real one and that one is that's obviously stitched on that umbro. I think the normal umbro is actually black. So Jota's fit. Jota's good to go. Jota's fit. That's why. So let's see what happens. 2 seconds now. Para Browns tonight. Keith miss Dublin so much. Yeah, Para Browns it is. It's taking only event tonight. It'll be looking forward to getting in. As I said, there's just the traffic because I live in the north side of Dublin. So getting into Para Browns is about half an hour, 25 minutes on a bus. And I'm not paying 20. I'm not paying up to 30 quid for a taxi during rush hour. No, that way it's not worth it. Like that's 30 quid on Gargle. So pay the 3 quid and just hope for the best. How's it going, Ryan? Hope you're well. The 20 people that's watching, I'm on for another 15 minutes. So get the predictions into what you think it's going to be. If you're going to be going to the game, tell us where you're sitting, what stand you're in. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you all over the shop? Are you sick? Are you going to be watching it from home? Are you going to be and tell us in where you're tuning in from as well. I'm stuttering because I'm nervous as usual. That's what's wrong with me. I don't have a drink down me. Afternoon, Ryan. Afternoon, Keith. Don't know about yourself, but I would be happy if we don't get a trashing. We won't be getting a trashing, to be honest with you. A draw was in my gut feeling before the weekend, but however, a win is tempting after Saturday. 100%. I was feeling like that as well. I felt like before we got that stoppage time when I was like, you know what, I would take a draw, but after building momentum, getting that win, and then Rangers dropping points to Ross County. It's for us tonight. It's not for us. Heather Brown's not taking only. Yeah, it's take. I ended up buying them last week. I ended up buying the ticket last week, so I'm gonna try. Just gonna stroll in on my own. Me and my mate asked me over to his bar. He built a bar out his back garden, but it's all the way over in Tala. There's no way. So. Kate, this is my first time I've caught you live tuning in. Yeah, I start to do a podcast on I try to do them every night, but it's like it can be very repetitive, folks. I don't want to talk about the same things because I want to try to bring spice to it. So I'm gonna try to get one or two people on later on after the game. Depends, if my music be hopping. So it's either could do a podcast, chat to you, or enjoy the music. I'll see how I feel after the game. Depends what the result is. Celtic win. Celtic. Celtic win. Hopefully it'll be all good. Sorry about that, folks. The headset just jumps off the all time. It's a bit of a weird headset. Any news on Karamoko Debele? Yeah, I do indeed. Karamoko is back training next week, so he won't be playing tonight. As I said, just to recap, Koyogo won't be playing as well tonight. Ange made it clear in his press conference that he's still a long way away from even featuring for the team. So hopefully it's gonna be hopefully the boys that we have there will do enough to do the job tonight. I'm optimistic, I'm gonna fancy O'Reilly scoring tonight. Fancy Jota getting one. And for some reason I've been saying it all week, but I have a feeling Ralston. If Ralston plays, I think Ralston's gonna score. How's it going up in Belfast? Hope you're well, DK. If you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button. I'll be on to literally before 2 o'clock. I'll jump off, have to go back to work. Here we go. Very confident 2-0 tonight. Once we keep a clean sheet, like it's just once Joe Hart showed his leadership skills for this big derby. He's played in big games before, like Manchester derbies and stuff like that. So I'm confident Joe will be decent, but I don't think we should be playing a lot of the ball from the back as well tonight. Rangers obviously be sussing this out for weeks and seeing us playing against other oppositions. So if we can just pass the ball from the back and just hoof it up. None of this stuff where it just get puts pressure on us, and every 1 out of 3 times we do it, it's just we end up giving away a city throw in and stuff like that. So 1-0 tonight, Jason. Probably look at 3 points is crucial. And we go top if we do this, as everybody knows, and then it builds momentum. But we had many chances this season to go top and we effected up. So once we can get it right together, it just has this feeling that it's going to be a massive, massive result tonight, especially under the lights. This is the first time Rangers have come to Celtic Park under the lights since Rangers have been formed. In the 10-year history. So it's going to be interesting. We go back to the previous Rangers when we played them in the Scottish Cup replay that night with Mark Wilson. That goal, unbelievable. Obviously, Pat Patch took a smash into the face, clearing off the line. Then Wilson got the rebounds. And then you're going back to 2007 8 season when Venegar and Nakamura scored. What a game. That Nakamura goal. Very similar to Tate's goal. And then the stoppage time. So there's just that feeling. You think Maeda will make appearance? Thanks very much for the question. I think he will. I don't think he's going to start. Definitely won't start. I know you only played 20 minutes there yesterday for the Samurais, but I think he'll be on the bench. We don't have much attacking options. Mikey Johnson's still out, as far as I know. That's why his loan move didn't really happen to the two teams he's linked with Hibs and Aberdeen. It's good for Monty that Monty's gone up there. 3-1, Tony. Clean sheet. Hope you can put on a show like with the way we did against Barcelona. It's a different team. It's a different era of football, you could say. But never say never in football. Just once we go out and just realise, okay, just get the 3 points. Forget about everything else. Forget about going top of the league. That'd be final. That'd be final whistle. That's when you start taking stuff like that. We can't. There's a lot of football to be played. till the end of the season. So if you think about it, gives a green love heart in the comments is going to score tonight. I stay 6 minutes from the stadium. Can feel the vibe, feel the buzz in the air. How are you? How's it over your way? Well, to be honest with you, majority of people in Dublin don't even support Celtic. It's like they jump on the bandwagon for these games. So it's mostly all Man United and Liverpool over here. Like I'll be going to a pub in town tonight in Dublin. That's a Celtic supporters club. So I'll be looking forward to that. So dressed up in the green and white, showered, ate me fry, good to go. Just cracked the Guinness now, 5 o'clock, 2 cans before getting that bus. Thanks very much. Believe Celtic, these lads have a come on the hoops. Alan McGregor was pissed the weekend. Oh, you birthday, won't be surprised. That was a howler he let in. Absolute howler. Don't compare a Barca to I said I've got the Barca true. As I said, it's a different generation of football, you know. Different players as well we had. Some cracking players we had playing that night. Miku starting that night, that was crazy. Absolutely mental. 4-1, thanks very much, Coach Aiden. Hope you're well. As I said, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Just to recap, my team for tonight will be Hart, Ralston, Jovanovic left back, Carter Vickers, Starfelt. I'm going to go with Callum to start. I think Callum will start. Atate, Matt O'Reilly, Abada, Jota, and Giakoumakis. If it doesn't start working out within the say the 50th minute, we could put Abada in the centre, like obviously main striker, and bring Jamesy on. I know a lot of people on the channel and in the recent 2 weeks have been against James Forrest, but come on, when he's on his game, he's unstoppable. So have the faith. Form is temporary, class is permanent. So let's see what happens. He's a piece. It's true and true. Have faith in the players. As I said, the only lad I don't have faith in is Greg Taylor. I just don't think Greg Taylor is good enough for Celtic, and I was very shocked when he got that contract extension. You know, longest 5 hours, 50 minutes in a year. I know, I know. Hello. Sorry about that, folks. The headset just keeps jumping out. I don't know what it is. It's a bit of a weird one. The other one I was using last night for the podcast sounded like it was 10 miles away. So when do you think you see Julian back on the pitch? Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight, if touch wood, hopefully Starfelt and Carter Vickers don't occur an injury, you might see him on because he's much been on the bench as well. Greg Taylor gets too much stick. He's a good player. I wouldn't say good player, man. Like he's just, his confidence when he gets into the final third, crossing that ball is not great. He had one decent cross the other day out of 6 chances that he tried to cross the ball. One cross a road. What kind of influence do you think Beaton will have on the game? Beaton's not Beaton's not the ref. Bobby Madden's the ref, I heard. Hopefully. Don't tell me he's the linesman, is he? Or the fourth official? It'd be fitting for the first goal for him as well. That's it. Giakoumakis, just let's see if Big GG can come up with the goods tonight. It'd be interesting. I just think Celtic need to be an aerial threat, especially when it comes to corners. We haven't scored enough corners or free kicks this season. That this is the time to get them. You know, Taylor's bang average, 100%. 100%. I just don't think it's a game for Taylor. Could prove me wrong, and I hope he does. Hope he proves whoever is saying the same thing wrong tonight. Hopefully, there's another one Taylor to score unexpectedly, kind of like a Mark Wilson back in the day. Pardon me, Keith. I bloody mad. Oh God. Yeah, Bobby Madden's the referee tonight, folks. As I said, we'll have the 12th man. We have a full stadium, full capacity, but they'll have that. They'll probably have that 12th man, which is Bobby Madden. So if you can officiate the game in a proper manner and don't give stupid decisions, the both teams will have a good game. Good game. You know, there won't be a penalty Rangers tonight anyway. I can mark my words on that. There won't be a penalty. Imagine there was a penalty at Celtic Park given to Rangers. There'd be absolute turmoil. Can anyone remember back to when Rangers ever got a penalty as Celtic Park? If you think they were going back to the 2008-9 season, I think that was the last time. That's when before they went bust. I think that was that 5-2 game. Don't really want to talk about that. 12v12, yeah, it will be the fans. I'll be wearing me Commander Hoops top for. Good stuff, Craig. How's it going up in Derry? Hope you're well. The links in the bio, folks, if you want to buy a Commander Hoops top. T-shirt, black one with a green crest on it, or a pink crest, or a white crest, or a green top with a white crest. 2010 pen at Celtic Park, at Parkhead. Must have been. Jeez, that's a long time ago. Big game. I'm soaked. What's the weather like over there at the moment? I haven't even checked it on Google. It's absolutely hoxy here in Dublin, as usual. Right there, Glasgow. I'll be jumping off now in 4 minutes, folks. Back to work. 4 minutes. So, appreciate everyone tuning in. Said I will be back later on for just a short video, and then maybe on the way home on the bus, I'll be I'll be talking to you. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how the night falls. If it's a bad result, touch wood, it isn't. Um, I'll be on when I get home. Oh god, the weather's bleeding brutal over there as well. Typical, absolutely typical. No, Aaron Ramsey's not playing for Rangers tonight, folks. Score predictions, just to recap. Score predictions for the game is 3-1 tonight. I'm gonna go GG, Abada, and Ralston. You know. Maybe a headset wouldn't slip in your head wasn't so big as much as Oxford Galaxy Ray. No, they're quite comfortable. Just well. Oh, Aberdeen, nothing worse. So score predictions, folks. You've 10 minutes to get the score predictions in. Anyone taking a draw tonight? Even though we all want to win. Is an own goal from none of their players. That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad, Ryan. Number 69. Folks, I'm jumping off now in 4 minutes. Have to go back to work. So I appreciate everyone tuning in. As I said, if this is your first time tuning in, please hit that subscribe button. I'll be back later. Hopefully back later on when I get home from the pub after game. So just beware if you're still up. Just beware that there be a strong Dublin pitched accent on a podcast. So can't guarantee. I might just go on the water tonight. Never know. We don't do draws exactly. It was a bad game, nil all. Some people have been saying nil all though, but I'm going 3-1. I'm going 3-1. Starfeld is my pick for surprise goal scorer. Not a bad shout, to be honest with you. Not a bad shout at all. So that's some comment there. That's some comment there. But as I said, I'll speak to you all later on. Thanks very much for tuning in, everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. And to all the people that have already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. For people that are going to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. And for the ones that don't, I'm sure I'll catch you another time and you will press that red button. Can't keep everyone happy, but keep yourself happy and good luck to the boys in green tonight. So, hell. Have a good one, folks. Take care and enjoy your evening. All the best.